I don't know. How long have you worked? I've just been babysitting. That's all I've been doing. For how long?
That probably wouldn't go through.
Oh, you got Cheerios?
Maybe a couple months.
I'm gonna turn the light on.
That.
Let them come out of here.
Ladies, are you gonna be okay with these kids for a second?
Yes, we'll let them come out. How long have you guys been down here?
Not very long.
Like how long's long? Give me an estimate.
I don't know, like an hour. Okay, maybe.
Oh, please.
I'm not sure. Well, dude, we were like all sleeping, so.
While Katie claims
An
they
hour?
were hidden for maybe an hour, a later affidavit for Christina Chrissy Swager states that Carla told them to take all of the children inside to the basement earlier that day. While it's unclear how long the children were down there, it seems to have been longer than an hour. It appears that all of the kids had been dropped off like normal, and Carla and her staff panicked once the licensing officials arrived, followed by police. Officers now focus on reuniting the children with their families.
Yeah.
If you
So the reason why they hide them is that they can only hold 6 per location. So I guess 12 at max, whatever. But they're overloading their capacity for profits, whatever, right? When they don't, they can't do that. Staff limitations or space or whatever the fuck, right? And that's what happened.
will help me get unhandcuffed, I will get all of these parents here to pick up these kids.
Okay, we can handcuff you, but if anything squirrely happens, it's not gonna be good.
Nothing squirrely. I promise.
I guess why they were driving a Camaro.
Can we take care of our babies?
We're gonna get the parents on the way. I don't know that you guys need to take care of these because you hide them in the basement. When we just make sure they're okay.
I'm sorry.
Change their diapers. We can get them
Yeah.
something to
There's
eat.
2 ladies here that are working. And
They
that's
don't-
what.
They don't know these two ladies.
No, so they're all
Look,
just
they-
they're all freaked out.
These
freak
ladies,
out. Just
look,
start calling parents.
I'll stay right here.
Just start calling parents.
Can wait for the okay, just hear me out. I get it. Okay? I get how you feel about me. Just listen.
Bro, reverse the roles. Oh man, I'm not as whatever.
These 3 ladies can take care of those little guys, and
You
I
put some bearded guy there that just lied to the police for fucking 2 hours, 10 lies, whatever. They see the basement, the guys in cuffs on the ground, tased dead. Okay, this lady's out there swinging her arms around, fucking still talking after lying to the police, which is an arrestable crime.
I can get their parents
Insane
on
to
the
me.
phone.
Insane.
I can sit right
Taser,
there, and we can get
taser
them
in the
out
chest.
the door.
Bing.
To
What
where
is
they
happening is.
belong. Can we work as a team to do that?
But Officer Landon is not in the mood for negotiation and knows better than to give in to Carla's act.
Why are we here?
Yeah. How did we get to this point? That you're hiding kids in a basement and you're not being honest with me.
I am the Iron Hand.
If the kids had supervision,
Not the headshot,
and it's
taser,
just that you have
that's
too
not-
many
that's not
kids,
the sign.
that's not a crime. I don't care. But when you're preventing me from doing my job and you're creating physical obstacles for me to do my job,
And I did all of
that's
that.
when I care.
Okay, I did all of that, and I'm guilty of all of it.
So just go. Just go. Katie,
Wait.
do that for me.
Okay, well, GG. I mean,
Can you play your back, okay? What's your middle name? Yeah, put my pocket. No, that's all right now.
Put it down like that.
this lady. Some of those charges were probably never gonna stick, and then she just
It
fucking.
turns out Caitlin Nelson has a long rap sheet. In fact, there was an active warrant against her at the time of this incident. As parents receive calls to pick up their children, Carla has some news to share with them.
If you're unable to come quickly, don't worry. Just come when you can.
What?
They're closing the business down. So
What?
if you don't have to rush them.
Later interviews with parents highlight more horrific details about their children suffering from nightmares and not being able to sleep in the dark. Carla Marie Faith was found guilty of 26 counts of child abuse without injury, a felony count of attempting to influence a public servant, and another misdemeanor charge of obstructing a peace officer. She's been sentenced to 6 years in prison and is currently eligible for parole with the hearing set for August 2025. Caitlin Nelson pled guilty to 26 counts of child without injury and 1 felony count of possession of controlled substances. Though she failed to show up for her court date, something she's done for several charges in the past, Caitlin was sentenced to 365 days in jail with
What? Dude, she has previous charges, so she's not looking good, right? Then she has active warrants. Deliberately works with children. Does all this shit, right? 1 year?
credit for 135 days of time served and 4 years of probation. The probation requires her to complete a substance evaluation and comply with the recommended treatment, monitored sobriety, complete a child evaluation with
Yo, imagine some criminal, like already arrested fucking meth user working at a kindergarten doing more child abuse fucking things back to back. Bro, she probably got off with fucking 3 months total.
the recommended treatment and do 200 hours of community service. Christina Chrissy Swager had lied to police earlier and was actually an employee at Carla's daycare center. She was convicted of 26 counts of child without injury, a felony count of attempting to influence a public servant, and a misdemeanor charge of obstructing a felony count of attempting to influence a public servant, and a misdemeanor charge of obstructing a peace officer. She was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison, with an additional 3 years of parole, which she is currently on. Valerie Fresquez, another employee at the daycare, pleaded guilty to 26 counts of child without injury and took a plea deal that required her to testify against her former colleagues. She received a 2-year deferred sentence in March 2021 that she completed in March 2022.
Dude, I hate the law. I hate it. I don't know how people do lawyer shit, dude. Like for the state or whatever. I would fucking hate my life doing this shit, man. Giving deals to scumbag cucklords to make sure that I get 100%. The other cucklords is with. I hate that shit, man. Fuck this.
2023, allowing her to
Bro, like this girl that worked at the fucking FTX or whatever, right? That flipped on the other guy. Oh my god, he did this. I can't believe it. And she gets way less, and this other guy gets what, like 400 years or something like that. But she was part of it the whole time. What a fucking joke. What a joke. They make her flip, she gets a slap on the wrist, he gets fucking boned hard. What a fucking disaster. This is how it works, brother. I know how it works, so I'm telling you, it's despicable. That's how it works. It's the
I am the Iron Hand.
both can be true.
Let the hunt begin.
What a joke, man. I'm actually making mold. Because they have like a high win rate in court and shit like that because they don't miss at the same time. Do you really achieve justice when you let somebody off the hook, right? Just to make sure you get everybody else. I don't really believe that. It's sad that this is the world we live in. That's not justice. That's not what it is.
Justice. Understood.
This guy? This new one?
In April 2024, an officer was handling a case at a hospital in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. During his time there, he noticed a 19-year-old male named Deshaun briskly walking out of the ER towards the main entrance. The officer knew that Deshaun was arrested by the sheriff's office earlier in the day on felony charges and was being held at the hospital for medical clearance before being transported to jail. In response, the officer started jogging towards him, ordering him to stop. Deshaun began to run, wearing nothing but underwear, a neck brace, and a hospital gown while tearing off his medical cables.
Come back here.
He then called out to someone in a vehicle whom the officer recognized as his 18-year-old brother, Keenan.
Stop now! Stop now!
Hey, excuse me. Will you be betting on the Ravens Chiefs game tonight? I like KC minus 6.5.
Another officer happened to be nearby and initiated a pursuit.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
Copy 28, Adam William Edward, 5399.
No.
It'll be 1080. Southbound on Whipple, he's driving lookout lights on. Speeds 45.
Southbound on Whipple. I am the Iron Hand.
The fuck?
Nope, took off in the car. We're driven by Keenan and Irish.
Due to their speed, no headlights, and the residential area, the pursuit was terminated.
Still blacked out. Speeds 65. Terminating. I'm terminated at 6th and Lake. He continued southbound. Still blacked out. I'm just trailing behind. He's going eastbound on water.
Dispatch soon advised they located the vehicle on public cameras, leading to another pursuit with speeds up to 100 miles per hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone.
1080 southbound.
It's not about being being coward, dumbass. You're stupid. Don't ever say that shit, man. Well, don't ever say that shit, man, brother, because you don't know what? Because this is the shit your mom could be fucking coming back from work and getting fucking rear-ended or fucking T-boned and one tap and fucking dead. Like, you're fucking stupid.
As one officer prepared to deploy stop sticks, a random red SUV turned around erratically and parked behind the squad car.
Coming up on Damon. So my squad's right here. He's gonna miss it. He's missing it. Not successful, not successful.
Wait, what?
Still eastbound.
How not?
Eventually, Keenan approached a curb at 70 miles per hour, but failed to navigate it, causing him to hit the curb and take flight.
Vehicle went off the road 1050. In the pond by Lasker's Jewelers.
Take flight!
At gunpoint, their vehicle's in the pond outside Lasker's Jeweler.
157 has left lethal. I'm gonna head up to this building here. What do you see? I just see the one. If they come this way, I'm gonna have you switch to taser, okay? Sounds good.
The driver, Keenan, was then ordered out of the vehicle.
So just kind of keep your peripheral. I don't see the other guy right now. We can take him up here. Let's get an arrest team. Keep walking with your hands up. Keep walking. I got hands. Walking. Stop. Turn around.
Oh, the other guy.
Come over here. Help me with hands.
As an officer arrived and prepared K-9 Bolt, the earlier red SUV entered the parking lot with all the squad cars. The driver then flipped off the officer and started yelling profanities, taking his attention away from the suspects.
What?
128 headquarters. Right, 125, copy this one. What's your problem? Adam William Young, 2103. Adam William Young, 2103. What are you doing?
Keep walking backwards. He's coming, Keenan. Keep walking. Keep walking.
No, you can't. You don't get to follow our pursuit. You don't get to follow our pursuit. Go ahead.
So instead of getting a smaller felony, they rather
Keep
get
walking.
tons of charges and crazy
Keep
prison
walking.
time.
My hands to my
Someone
left. Yep,
explain
I got
that
hands
to
right
me.
here. Take over comms. All right, Keenan, keep coming to the sound of my voice slowly.
Don't know to explain crime.
Take two steps
When
to your left.
someone dropped
All
like
right, keep
that
coming.
and got stuck.
Keep coming.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Are you hurt at all?
Yeah.
What hurts?
I am the iron hand.
We're gonna walk over here. You guys got another guy over there? 157, I have one in custody. All right, don't let him get closer.
Hey, Mitch, we got him that's been following our pursuit when I was doing spikes.
He's not there. What hurts, Keenan?
My bad. No,
You pulled right up behind me in a squad.
What is wrong with this guy?
My squad is just getting in front of it. Hey, everybody stop right now. Guy in the red car.
and I don't know what happened.
at the camera. They hit you? They beat you up? No. Stop, sir.
What is going on?
He was like,
could you just watch my 6 here with this guy?
Officers tried to locate Deshaun in the vehicle, but he was neither found inside nor seen exiting during or after the pursuit.
we know where.
He's not, I don't think he's in the car.
You get the plate off here. I have also tickets for him.
Chat, he's in the water with a straw.
Can you 10-9? Sorry.
He's asking for the dog. He can only see the...
I can't even hear what the
Holy.
I've got my 3x and looking into the car here, and I don't see anybody else.
Where's Deshaun, man?
He literally hopped out of my car, bro, on, like, by Fairfax.
Is he going to Darian's?
No, I was there by, like, girls' house.
Is there a door open over there, Nick?
No. This window on the front passenger, it looks like it's down there, Tony.
I think I hurt my back, bro.
We got EMS on the way, okay?
I am the iron hand.
You want to move up on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, he could be, like, hiding in the grass.
This guy hit the curve at full speed. What are you thinking?
Since the random guy proceeded to interfere with the incident and essentially be a Class A jackass, officers decided to place him under arrest.
Joshua.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Right now, you're under what?
Sorry, guys.
For what?
Well, that's not a crime,
I'm
but...
not.
Yeah, you are.
How am I resisting? Don't touch my phone.
I'm gonna give that dude a ticket. When we're all done with this, he doesn't get to follow our pursuit.
No, it's not. The jackass is not illegal. It's not.
All right, let's just go ahead and go with the car first.
Can't take my phone from me. You failed to pull over.
Absolutely is
I
not.
failed to pull over?
You.
I did not fail to pull over. You're causing a hazard on the road. What? I can't drive on Fairfax, huh? Not allowed to drive on Fairfax.
Front seats are clear.
Well, I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I know my rights.
Yeah, whole back seat is folded down.
You can see into the trunk.
No, the subwoofer's taking it all up.
I am the iron
So,
hand.
it's clear here. No need to pop the trunk.
Holy crap, much love XQCL.
How you doing, buddy? Deshaun. Keenan, sorry. How you doing? You take anything tonight? Any drugs we gotta worry about? No? Just your back hurts? What part of your back?
Lower.
Your lower back?
What about this thing?
We'll work our way that way. I can see quite a ways here. There are no tracks here from wet shoes, so we're good here.
At what point do you think he got dropped off?
Wait, what?
I don't think he gets to go to the hospital anymore. I got tickets to go right for dumbass. Anyone know where this dude went?
So if the guy was smart, he would have walked slowly in the water.
Okay. I have a bunch of citations on car before. Yeah, you whipped out car.
Yeah, he did the same shit when I had spikes. He was like literally on my
I
ass.
am the
I thought it was another one of you guys that whipped out chasing him. He pulled out. I was like, what is this? It's called and then I saw this hand.
Yeah, he was like actively trying to pursue us. When I pulled up and was starting to get bolt ready, he's like flicking me off. I'm like, you're the dumbass that was right behind me while I was trying to like spikes. And
Tire tracks. Right here, you went airborne all the way down. There's nothing.
Wait,
There's
what?
nothing bent here. He didn't even leave tire marks in this.
Just misses that concrete barrier.
He goes right over it.
Okay, stop. There's absolutely no way.
Once Keenan
Bro,
was
there's
transported
no way
to
this
the
guy
nurses also
flew all the way.
reported that they saw Deshaun using his phone while being treated before fleeing the hospital and being picked up by Keenan. Dispatch also informed that Keenan had 3 active felony cases. 5 days later, officers in an unmarked squad car were conducting surveillance at a residence in search of Deshaun. The night prior, police received information from Deshaun's mother that he was likely staying at that residence. They soon saw a vehicle, possibly driven by Deshaun, pass by their unmarked squad car and planned to arrest him when he exited. Once they saw him parked in an alleyway, they quickly blocked him in.
block it in, go, block it in now.
Got it.
There he is. Go, now! Go now!
Oh, really?
He sped away with me.
That's 43. He took off with me in the car.
What do you want the cop to do?
More charges.
His vehicle was eventually found in the area, but it had been abandoned.
What do you guys want him to do?
At this point, it was evident Deshaun had dug himself in deeper shit. He currently had felony warrants and a significant amount of pending felony charges from several law enforcement agencies. Police were then able to pinpoint his current location after gathering information from multiple.
You guys are not even thinking with your head. You get in the car and then what? At that point, you're stuck in the car, and the only thing you do is that if he runs, you have to kill him.
Sources.
There's no other options.
8 hours after Deshaun fled a second time,
if he's passenger, if he's a passenger, it means he has to kill him.
Believed to be hiding. They happened to spot Deshaun's friend Jeremiah, who also had an arrest warrant.
Yeah, you're Jeremiah, right? Yeah, you got a warrant, bro.
For what?
I don't know what it's for.
For what, though?
I don't know what it's for.
Like,
I don't know why you have a warrant. You have a warrant.
Like, what does it say? That's what it says.
I don't know what it says. Change body back for me, man. You got nothing crazy.
If the guy speeds off, what do you do then?
Don't check. Don't check. I'm just asking. All right, go ahead. Trans body back for me. I appreciate you being here. It was Deshaun.
I wonder why I got a warrant. That's crazy.
I don't know.
This is the first time I just came out here because I know I had. When you miss court date,
you want to? Hey, let me tell you something. You know how I remember you? And once I see somebody once, I remember forever. When Deshaun was running around the parking lot, you said, man, you can't even.
I know, yeah, you know. I'm not saying I don't know. I'm saying
that's how I remember you. I'm just letting you know. That's how I remember.
No, I'm saying you act like I know where he be at. Like I don't know where he be at.
You know where he's at?
No, I just came back from California. I'm like, I really don't know.
Dude, there's no way.
You were there at the thing, so.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was there at the thing. I've known Deshaun since I was 12.
Man, you gotta talk some sense in there. He's gonna get hurt.
When that stuff at the hospital happened, I wasn't for sure if it was him driving. I heard a car drove into a pond. I'm looking at the news. I'm
Jesus.
like,
Inspector Gadget in this bitch.
Just let you know, man, if we get him in your house, Sean, if we find him in there, you could be charged for you too.
Well, I'll let him know that he can't come over no more. He hasn't been over there.
His car was over there last night. Huh? His car was at your place last night. So Deshaun's not in there?
Not that I know.
Would you let us go look?
I mean, to be honest, I really wouldn't let you guys go look, just because my brother's ashes are in there and we have important stuff, and my mom doesn't let me.
We know he's in there.
Subsequently, police contacted Jeremiah's mother, who confirmed he should be alone at the residence and mentioned seeing a younger white male on her Ring camera earlier. She gave permission for the police to clear the residence where they suspected Deshaun was hiding.
We have consent from mom to go into the apartment.
We also do have a setting from Jeremiah. Is it okay to make sure he's not in here? Okay. If you got my we're not trying to intrude on you at all. We're not going to look through the room. We're not looking for anything else. It's just going to be go in, make sure there's nobody else in the house, and then we're going. Yeah. Could you please do me a favor, officer? Yep. You got my unlock my door. When you go back down, please don't get my keys in Jeremiah. You can stay homeless until I get back because I want to make sure that I can enjoy my vacation.
Since Keenan had mentioned that Deshaun might have 2 handguns, additional units were called in.
Yes, his brother Keenan got arrested. Matt and Connor went and talked to him that night. He said that Deshaun has 2 guns, and usually he uses it at the place where he's staying. He usually doesn't have them on him. So we'll probably go in and do a full tactical clear of the residence.
Understood.
He's in. I think he's in.
That mom is awesome.
47
like,
months.
Can you take that
if you love your mom, you will welcome me to the jungle.
She just wants to give it back to him?
No, but I was like, as far as it's, we have.
Chat, how strong is that shield then?
Operation, you guys running. Morning.
Does that stop rifle ammo?
Alright, Connor, take that. Use a pepper ball. 40, it's too close. This says no standby.
Probably not, right?
49 months. XQCL thanks.
Apply this for 9mm.
Take that over to them and then come back.
41.
Where's Tyler? Oh, camouflage.
Officers soon gained access to the residence and observed individuals inside a room.
Here comes.
Can you guys pass this up then when you're ready?
Eau Claire Police Department, anybody inside, announce yourselves!
Let justice be
60 years XQCL.
You're right. Eau Claire Police Department, anybody inside, announce yourselves!
Tell me when you're ready for camp. Hop in. Just cover. Can you see all of the left?
Yeah.
Left's all good?
Yep, that's all good.
This guy's got a skin on his gun. Holy.
Right here. You want to pop that robot in at him?
Good. I'm gonna start moving.
These first 2 rooms are clear, by the way. Anybody inside, come to the door right now.
Droning in.
Both bedrooms, two closed doors.
Yep, if you go down the hall to the left, we have an open bedroom. I'm checking out.
Anybody in the back bedroom, come out.
Holy RC car driver.
We're just gonna get a little angle.
Anybody in the bedroom, come out right now.
And just hold right there. Yeah, just watch that bedroom.
Move in the bedroom.
Eau Claire Police Department, in the bedroom, make yourself known.
I'm gonna try to push this door open. There's movement under the blankets.
Eau Claire Police Department, make yourself known. In the bedroom, make yourself known.
They can't show private residence.
Get out of bed right now and come to the living room with your hands up.
Okay, I got a clear shot of that room. It's an air mattress. I can't see on top of it.
After several minutes of no response, police announced they would discharge pepper balls into the room. At this point, Deshaun suddenly stood up with his hands in the air and exited the room.
Can we just pepper him?
You guys you will get sprayed with pepper spray. Hands! Let me see your hands! Deshaun! This is the police department! Come on, with your hands up now! Pepper ball, pepper ball, pepper ball! Hands towards me! You do not fly, you will get shot with the pepper ball! Do it now!
Keep walking. Pull him out. Pull him back right now.
Oh, pepper, dude.
Come out with your hands up! Do it now!
Just so you know. Come on, take a step down. What? What?
Thank you. For what?
I love you, Ben.
Just take a seat.
Hey. Can't do that. Oh. That's so hot.
Huh?
That's so hot.
You're a high-profile guy, John.
Wrong place, wrong time type of shit. They will go to prison for a long time?
I don't know, man. It's up to the courts.
I was just asking personal opinion, man.
I hope so.
You really think so?
Jesus, this guy.
Bye.
You put a lot of people in danger.
I was gonna say,
Did you know
a face only a mother could love,
you
but
almost hit today?
she kind of don't like him though.
Yeah. Stupid decisions you make.
Yeah, sure. I ain't making no decision.
Wait a minute, that's my key in your hand. I give you permission to turn around and throw that key as far as you can. I'm calling Jeremiah Field. He's not welcome at my house.
Sure, you have a lot of things you deal with in a day as an officer. I'm sure you can handle. And you're not that big of a rookie, so you should probably just manage to be an officer. You deal with a lot of people.
Hey, Deshaun, I'm gonna read you something quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I know my rights. No, thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and read them anyways.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna read them.
He's reading them.
Have to.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at a public expense before or during any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop the questioning and remain silent at any time you wish. And the right to ask for and have a lawyer at any time you wish, including during the questioning. You understand your rights? All right.
Who's gonna do the transport?
You want me to do it? You already took it.
I can do it. You mind taking that?
Yep, that's fine.
All right, let's
This
go.
guy's tweaked the fuck out. Well, this guy has a girlfriend? With a child?
Hey, Deshaun. Yeah. I know you're young.
Chat.
And figure things out, but this is.
Chat. This guy is homeless, ugly as fuck, and he's got a family, chat. Chat, you can do it too. You can do it too.
No way to go through life.
He's also a bum fuck.
Ends up being in prison.
Chat. Guys, there's a goal for you out there, chat. Just keep looking.
Man, I shouldn't. I mean, at least right before that all happened, man, I started using some stuff I shouldn't be using. I've been acting really crazy.
Just know there's help out there for you, and there's people who care about you.
I'm gonna ask for it. And I mean, I did a lot of stuff. I feel like not all that I did was my fault. I'm gonna try my best after this one. That's why I'm accepting it. Not over here trying to fight something, man.
Just be thankful.
Just be thankful no one got hurt. You know, officers could have got hurt last night. Your brother could have got killed. When he crashed into that pond?
Oh,
like,
I could have been killed.
You could have been killed too. Like,
no, before that, when that person and that person was accused of, he was racing a Corvette and crashed 100 miles per hour.
Just get the help that's out there. You had
He
so
said
much
what?
fun, all right? All right, take care of yourself. Nice job. We'll see you.
Good police work, buddy.
Do it. I knew he was in there, man.
It's important to note that this arresting officer was the original officer who had chased Deshaun in the hospital parking lot 5 days earlier and jumped into his fleeing car 8 hours prior.
If you ask me,
These guys investing into this shit.
Okay. I'm sure a public attorney will be